Hey everybody, this is Mecha here, and this video is going to be about mineral boosting, which is something that was discovered quite recently on Team Liquid by one of its members called SockFolder. And what it does is it effectively allows you to mine 7% more minerals at the beginning of the game, when using it is the most effective because you have a lot more time, you're not really doing too much, and instead of just spamming APM, you could be doing something a lot more useful, such as getting 7% more minerals. Alright, now so the idea right now is that I'm going to be using Zerg and trying to get a 6 pull as fast as possible. Now, on this first run, I'm not going to be using the mineral boosting attempt at all, and we're going to see how long it takes to get the pool down from a 6 pull. So I'm going to start now. The timer's up top. I'm going to split my guys, not going to build anything, and I'm not going to be using the mineral boost. The mineral boost technique, because we have some time right now, is basically the drones, as we can see, they have a bit of a delay when they get their minerals, and you can basically cut that delay and improve your mining by up to 7%. SockFolder tested it, and you can check out all that information and stuff in the link on the bottom. So the pool dropped around 45 seconds. Now, we're going to be using the technique and seeing how fast we can get it up with the boost. Now, here is the 6 pool with the boost. Now remember that we got the 6 pool down in 45 seconds without using the boost, and assuming that I can gain up to 7% more minerals, I should be able to drop it around 41 or 40 seconds. We're going to see how well I can execute it, and from there I'm going to be explaining how to do it perfectly, how you guys can practice it. So I'm spamming it right now, I'm going from drone to drone.
We require more minerals.
And we can clearly see that there was an improvement. That pool was dropped earlier. It was about 41 seconds, maybe 42. Had I executed it better, maybe 40 seconds. But we can see that these drones are traveling a lot faster. The 6 pool dropped sooner. And for you rushers out there, well, you just cut off a few little seconds and that will be that much more powerful. Anyways, on to the next one. Now, from what I understand, this method isn't very useful later on in the game once the mineral lines are fully saturated. But right now at the early game, it's key to have any sort of little advantage over your opponent. And this method of mineral boosting is one of those easy to do and not very risky methods to boost your minerals up by at least a little bit, just a little bit. Later on in the game, you have much more things to do. You don't really want to be spending your APM here, but early game when all you're really doing is producing your workers, maybe getting out of supply depot, pylon, overlord, whatever, you have a lot of time. You're not really microing elsewhere. So now I'm going to be showing you quite simply what it looks like when a regular drone is mining. Now we can see he goes for it, and then right there he stops. He stops just as he picks up his mineral, and there's a little delay. You can see it right there. Now, if you use the method, which involves spamming return the cargo, which is C, and then back onto the mineral, you can effectively cut that little delay time. So we'll see it one more time, and I'll show you what it looks like with the technique of mineral boosting. So he still has that little delay. So now what I'm going to be doing is, when he's about to return his cargo, I'm going to be holding the shift button. I'm going to have maybe my pinky, maybe my ring finger on the left shift, and my index or middle finger, whatever you guys are more comfortable with, holding on to the C with obviously my right hand on the mouse. So what I'm going to be doing is, as soon as I see him pick up that mineral, I'm going to be spamming right click and C on the mineral patch, and what's going to happen is it's going to cut that little delay. So we're going to watch it. So he goes for it. As soon as it comes up, spamming. Okay, he's there. We can see that there's a queue, and watch that. See, the delay is now totally gone. So assuming we can do this with all 6 drones, we can actually cut quite a lot of time in getting a 6 pool up. And that's what this video is going to be about, just showing you Zerg players you can get a 6 pool a little quicker, showing the mineral boosting technique, and also let it be noted that you can use this technique on any race. It's not just Zerg or anything, it's for everyone. And anyways guys, I think the queue's almost done. Yep, and now we're going to see a slow return. Stall and movement. So, if any of you are wondering out there why you can't pull this off, or maybe you're having a bit of difficulty, it's really just required that you have quite a good amount of APM and control. For you newer players out there, maybe this isn't the best technique to be practicing. Maybe you should be more focused on other more important things like microing your units properly, or learning when you have like certain periods of time, like key openings to attack. This is more of an advanced technique that helps the professional players and other better players, Diamond League, higher, even Platinum, just get a little bit more minerals in the early game. And I think that because this technique came out, it's only an example of how StarCraft 2 has so much room to grow. There's so much potential. Like, this is only one small technique, and I'm sure there are many, many more to come. And I'm really looking forward to them, and I'm going to be bringing you videos of those new techniques as soon as they're out, because when I heard about this mineral boosting technique, first thing I wanted to do was get this information out to you guys, out to the public, so you guys can start utilizing it and hopefully making the best of it. So anyways guys, it's been good times. Sorry I haven't been posting many videos. My mic actually blew up. It's just a huge amount of static reverb. I think you guys heard it in one of my other videos, and up until now I haven't been able to get a new mic. I'm actually using one of my friends, and I'm going to be buying a mic within the next few days, and many, many more videos are going to be coming after that. I'm dying to make some more videos, guys. I can't stand just sitting here. I play so many games, I have so many replays, but I can't even post any because my microphone is busted and it burns me. So anyways, one last time, I'm going to show you guys side by side the difference between one not working with the boost and one working with the boost. Right away we can see the difference. So I hope you guys were helped by this. Hope you guys can use this. It's very simple. If you guys require maybe reading, maybe if you need to read about it and see how to do it exactly, the post by SockFolder will be in the links on the bottom, so just click that, check it out. And thanks a lot to SockFolder for finding this technique. Very, very intuitive of you, Sock. Good job, quality posts, and keep them coming, man. Anyways, so this is Mecha signing out. See you guys next time.